So what we need to do next is that when we run the layout here, and we go and we run this here, we could go and we can put in all of these here, but it doesn't really add into a continuation of the game. We could technically make that what we just saw there a tutorial where you just simply drag it in here, which actually isn't that bad of a tutorial. But what we're going to do instead is we're going to respawn the blocks here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to System, Create Object, and again I'm using my left hand to just type in the word Create, and I'm going to go and do drag blue blocks here, and I'm going to put in the exact same random here. It's going to be 200, and then it's going to be 1700, like that here. So I'm going to go to Random, and this one here is going to be 100 and then 700, just like that. So all this is going to do is, let's just run this layout again. So if I run this here, you can see that it creates it here, and it just simply creates it there, there, and there, and there we go. Pretty cool. All right, let's go ahead and let's take a look at what we can do here. So I'm going to copy, I'm going to paste all of this in here, and this is actually going to be fairly simple. All we're going to need to do is double click on this. Instead of blue block, we're just going to make a green block. And you're probably wondering, as you're sitting and watching this, that this just takes a little bit of extra time to actually do all this. Well, there's two reasons why I'm doing it like this. First of all, this way it's very easy to understand. Okay, the way that I'm doing it here is so easy that it makes perfect sense. Okay, so now that we have this here, you can see that I can just do this here. Now obviously there's a ton of things we have to do before we make this to make this viable here, but you can see that it is indeed working. And then if you kind of make a mistake, it's like you accidentally drag this box to that, it doesn't quite, it works out quite well. All right, so that pretty much wraps that up and concludes the tutorial.